This is absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, baby girl. You know what I wanna do. Come on. Yeah, baby girl.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I freaking am a little bit shocked and surprised by this article I came across on news.com.au. And this is crazy. This is absolutely insane to me because, well, it's kind of like one of those things where you think people would learn from past things that have happened, especially when it comes to coming into Australia and messing with the biggest icon in the country here. They've got a chain here in Australia called Bunnings. They're the biggest hardware freaking like DIY freaking type of store that exists here. And they are the gods here. I mean, they even give you sausages. Well, they don't give them, but you kind of say it's a giveaway. I mean, they're really cheap. You get like a sausage for $1 on a freaking piece of bread with some ketchup, some mustard. It's the bomb. Look, at the end of the day, Bunnings is the bomb. They got everything in there and then some. It's a great place, and every Bunnings store, sometimes you just go in just to look around and have a good time. Now, this article here, Temple and Webster to take on Bunnings with new home improvement business. They say the dominance of Bunnings Warehouse faces a new test as an online disruptor enters the home improvement market. A new challenger is taking on the Bunnings Warehouse empire with a huge range of home improvement products such as fans, lights, bathroom vanities, kitchen fixtures, and wallpaper, and much more to come. So apparently these guys, they're going to freaking enter the game, and they've got a name. They're calling it Built or something like that, or The Build. I think that's what it is. One of those freaking names. I read it earlier. The Build by Temple and Webster. That's what they may call it. The Build. Cool name. I like the name, but I don't think I like the game, because at the end of the day, Masters, you guys remember Masters? Backed by freaking one of our biggest hardware stores back home in the States, our own version of Bunnings back home in the States. They had major backing. They came in here. They attempted to do the same thing to disrupt freaking Bunnings' super grip that they have on the hardware DIY scene in the country here. And of course, they failed. This is absolutely bonkers that anyone thinks they can come in here and disrupt what Bunnings is doing. Now, what I'm hoping is because they are an online freaking type of e-tailer at the moment, that's where they stay. If they stay on the online space, they don't have to worry about overheads and all that kind of stuff. I think one of the things that Masters did is they tried to spread too big, too fast, too soon, and I think that was their biggest downfall. Also, oh yeah, going up against Bunnings, who is the king of the freaking scene here, period. Like, you can't go up with Bunnings. Matter of fact, did Masters even bother having sausages? I don't think so. Can you get a sausage online? I don't think so. So you're already losing the battle if I can't get one of those freaking delicious sausages. I don't see how they got a chance. I just don't see it happening. But hey, look, to each to their own, I guess, when you think, hey, you know, why don't we jump into Australia and start our business there? Our franchise is awesome in our country, and these guys are from the UK. They've got like a 24%, I think, stake of the UK scene there or something or another, I think, allegedly, quote unquote, I don't know, blah, 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 but it doesn't really matter, because in Australia, even I know, and I'm not freaking Australian, that you don't go up against Bunnings. Like, you just don't do it, bro. What are you thinking? It's a bad idea. You're going to waste your time and wish that you were freaking just like in a time machine, able to go back and never have done such a stupid thing. Period. It's just dumb. Look, have you not learned from Sizzlers? Have you not learned from freaking Krispy Kreme? From freaking tons of our biggest franchises back home in the States that have attempted to get a foothold in Australia? It is hard. Even Burger King attempted to freaking come here and freaking disrupt. And at the end of the day, Australia is kind of very loyal. I think one of the things about Australians, they're really loyal and they're really proud of their homegrown, made in Australia type of things, and that's a great thing. You should be proud of your, made in whatever country you are. Self pride in your culture, your country, all that. That's great. That's a good thing. So Aussies aren't going to freaking just be like, oh, look, it's the build. Let's just leave Bunnings and their sausages and go over there now. Like, it ain't happening. If it's online, maybe, because thanks to COVID, there is a lot of people who are shopping even more online than ever before. If you want a little bit of a fighting chance to make a slight dent in the hardware scene, maybe online you might have a little bit of a chance, but depends how quickly you can get stuff to people. No one likes waiting. I like instant gratification. When I go to Bunnings, I know I'm getting instant gratification for my freaking belly, and if I need to attach a freaking telly. Anywho, they call tellies TVs over here. We call TVs, sorry, they call TVs tellies over here. That's the slang, telly. Hey mate, get the telly. Bloody oath, sausage and belly. Anywho, I think this is a bad idea. I saw this and I just thought I had to make a video on this because this is just dumb. I just think that whoever freaking is in charge of them have not done their homework. Sure, there's a lot of people who like to build stuff in Australia, but they ain't gonna build it at the build, no matter even if you put build in the name of your freaking hardware store. It ain't happening. I'm sorry. Bunnings rules, and you should learn this. You just should. That's it. I'm done. I'm out.